Hey, welcome back. In this video I'll be repotting this Chinese privet. It's been in this pot for several years. If you remember, this was mallsai with the ugly S curve that the solution that I decided to take to improve its quality was to turn it into a cascade. The tree is showing signs that it needs repotting. It's not growing as vigorously as it should, and so I will repot, and given the opportunity to repot, I will explore different aesthetics. And first of all, perhaps a bigger pot is a possibility. That wouldn't look too bad. This is one possibility. This is a cement bowl that I made. Another possibility is this. It's a bit too small, but it's somewhat similar to this one, and this is ceramic. A little bigger one. That's a possibility. This is a possibility, and perhaps like so. It looks nice. And one final possibility that I have for this tree is this one, which is somewhat of the same size, but a little more stylish. Also something that I made with cement. I am thinking that although this would be nice, it's not much of a, it would actually require a decrease in the size of the root system that I don't want to do for the sake of the health of the tree. So I think we are between these two choices. This one here, and I like the asymmetry with the tree on this side and this little edge on this side, or this one here, which is a little more traditional but would have the tree a little higher, and so could look good as well. So I will start by removing the tree from this pot, and then we will decide between these two. I was really hoping to use this container, but I think it's too small for this tree. In any case, we'll revisit it. Okay, the tree is out, and the amount of matted roots is just unbelievable. This was holding the tree in the pot. So this is one possibility, a much bigger pot. This will make the tree explode in growth. It doesn't look bad. There are some edges on the container that can be used to accentuate this curve. is another possibility. Even sideways, or like this. I feel it's a bit too big for this tree. Like I said, this one here is a bit too small. But would actually look quite nice. There is some extra space here that can be used, and with the sphagnum wall we would have more space. So it is a possibility, but simply on the merit of aesthetics, which one would be the best? This, this. I think I'm going to go with this one here. It's a very subjective choice. This here seems too overwhelming. This one here has enough space for the tree to thrive, and it gives it a sense of instability and lightness because of the inner curving wall that at the same time work well with the curve in the trunk here. And let us see the base as well with this cut. This spot here also doesn't have any drainage hole. It has little holes all around, so that's very good for not needing a wiring mesh, but it makes a little more difficult the attachment of the tree. Here we will use 2 wires, and since this is the front, I will make the wires come from holes that are not seen from the front. 2 pieces of wire. Pot is stable, we don't see the wires, and now we will get some substrate. I'm using 100% Bonsai here. So of course I paused the video to go get a tool, and I forgot to turn it on when I came back. It's not the first time it happens, not the last time. I used a little bit of sphagnum moss to contour the transition between the old root ball and the new surface of the pot, and now I'll use some wire to move this branch. So this will be it for now. I will let the tree recover for a few weeks. When I see it actively growing, I will do some pruning and potentially wire again. That's it. This was a very short video, but showing a tree that has a humble beginning, but as a mallsai, and keeps evolving. Thank you for watching, and until the next one, bye bye for now.